Hey El Paso, I'm Dr. David from El Paso Manual Physical Therapy. I want to cover with you today the top 3 signs that you've got a rotator cuff tear. Now, just a little bit of information about rotator cuff tears before I go into the top 3 signs. They happen without you even knowing sometimes. You got to realize that if you have shoulder pain that just began or maybe began in the last few months, and you go to the doctor and maybe you get like an x-ray or an MRI. An MRI is what they usually use to diagnose a rotator cuff tear. It may have been that you had the rotator cuff tear from years back and just now had the pain and they found the tear on the MRI. You can have a painless rotator cuff tear. We actually see that all the time. And that being said, it's possible to rehab a rotator cuff tear without even having surgery. In other words, you can get all your function back in your shoulder and get to really close to 100%, about 97, 98, 99%, as long as you learn how to use your muscles better, you fix any joint problems and improve posture. And there's a bunch of other factors to work on. We have to look and see what's going on. If you can fix all that, then you can actually escape having a shoulder surgery and fix a shoulder problem even with the rotator cuff tear. So that being said, let's go into the top 3 signs that you have a rotator cuff tear. Sign number 1, you just can't lay on that shoulder. Anytime you go to lie down on a rotator cuff tear, it just is uncomfortable. Maybe not instantly, but later on, after you get up from it, it just hurts and aches and throbs. Anytime you either lay on it or after you've laid on it for a while, the shoulder hurts a lot from lying down on the side. Sign number 2 is you can't pick up your arm normally like you can the other side. They just don't come up evenly and it kind of hurts at that top range. That's not the only way it presents. It can also, some people can raise their arm all the way, but they've got a zone where it just hurts, usually around right here. They'll raise their arm up and then they might do that right there. And once they're all the way up, it actually is okay, it's decent. That's another sign that you've got a rotator cuff tear. And sign number 3, reaching behind your back. In 9 out of 10 rotator cuff tears, the ability for that arm to reach behind the back, like to get to a brassiere or to put a belt through the loops of pants or just to scratch an itch, it is not the same as the other side. The other side will go up no problem, and the side that's affected won't. They'll be lucky if they can get to their back pocket, maybe a little further if they're really lucky. That's another classic sign of a rotator cuff problem. If you have these 3 signs or even just 2 of them, you probably have a rotator cuff tear or are beginning to get one, and it would be a great idea to talk to a medical professional that can help you with that. If you'd like to learn more from us, you can always reach us at 915-503-1314. Visit our website, learn more. You can also download our free neck and shoulder pain ebook and get some tips instantly right now. We'd love to just help you out and just have a conversation without any obligation to begin any sort of work together. We just want to make sure that you have all the information necessary to make the best decision about your possible rotator cuff tear. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day and take care of that shoulder, please. Bye-bye.